Todd, great to see you again. Please tell me about this new Avantgarde Mezzo.
Hey, thanks for coming, Ron. So this year at AXPONA, we have the new Mezzo. It's the debut for this speaker. It is similar to the Duo, and it has the same mid-range horn and tweeter. They have added some tweeter adjustment knobs so that the tweeters, you can more easily timeline the tweeter in the speaker. As you can see, it's got the wings, which allows to horn load the bass a little deeper in frequency.
Does the bass unit use the same two drivers
Yes.
as the non-horn loaded version?
Yes, it uses the same two 12-inch woofers, and it's also down-ported just like the Duo GT is.
What approximately is the difference in frequency extension between the horn loaded version Mezzo and the direct firing non-horn loaded version?
We don't have the exact data from Avantgarde on how deep the horn loading goes, but the crossover point, just like in the Duo GT for the Mezzo, is 170 hertz between this. And based on my setting this up, I would guess that this is extending the bass, horn loaded bass down to about 100 hertz or so.
Well, then I'm sure the system goes below 100 hertz.
Oh, sure, just the horn loaded part. Then, it's just reflex loaded bass all the way down to 20 hertz.
And is the iTron built in as an option, or is there no option?
Okay, all the Avantgarde speakers, you have the option of the iTron amp, which is built in, so 3 watts for each horn. So the tweeter gets 3 watts, this horn gets 3 watts. And then it has, of course, the 1,000-watt Class D amp that drives the woofers that we can DSP control if we so chose. That's the way we were listening to it just a second ago. It was fully powered. You can also get this speaker with a passive crossover, or you can get it with both. If you use the passive crossover, we're also debuting the new Phase-Mation MA5000 tube amplifiers that will power this speaker as well. So those are a pair of 211, so it's paralleled SET amp, 45 watts, fantastic sounding amplifier from Phase-Mation. As a point of note, Angie actually has a pair of Rockport Lyras at her house, and she actually powers her Lyras with this quite effectively.
At Southwest Audio Fest, you demoed the last version of the Duo. What do you hear differently between the Duo that you demoed at Southwest and this new horn-loaded Mezzo?
I think it's a little more transparent sounding speaker. As of course the bass just sounds better. It integrated in this room much easier than the Duo GT did.
What are the pros and cons? What, of course, difference in cost, but is the difference between optimizing a room for the Trio versus this Mezzo mainly a function of the size of the room an audiophile has to work with?
I would say so. The Trio takes, as you saw in my house, takes up quite a bit of real estate. This speaker could fit as kind of in a relatively normal sized living room.
Terrific, Todd. Thanks. Enjoy the show.
Thank you.